So they say perfection is the thief of joy. That is what has been going through my mind for the past few months. Ever since I started this new job of mine, I'm working like 6 days a week and I've been very busy. And then one day I do have off, I'm doing things that I need to catch up on that I need to have done throughout the week. So my life is very busy at this moment, but I still love making my content for you guys, for my community. It's like, it's a piece of me. It's like me chatting with my friends. And I have not been able to do that in a while because of this whole thing of perfection is a thief of joy. I've been doing a lot of comparing myself to others, not having videos out that I feel that are the quality that I would like, but yet I'm not getting stuff out because of that. That stops now. I'm as you see, I'm here in the backyard with my furry homeboy, and just finished a 6-mile run. It was another slow, low heart rate run. I've been doing that all summer. I've been calling this the summer of low heart rate training. Ever since I bonked at LA Marathon, I decided I'm getting back to the basics and I'm going back to low heart rate. And I've been doing that all summer long. And so yeah, today was a 6-mile run. Let's take a look at the stats. Hello, boy. 6 miles, about an average of 11:48, and my average heart rate was 135, which is awesome. It's hot here where I live, so having an average heart rate of 135 is pretty good. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna get 14 miles in, and so my goal is to have at least, right now I'm working up to at least getting 30 miles per week in. And you're probably wondering, well, what are you training for, Anthony? Well, I'm training for the Long Beach Marathon, which is in October. So I need to start racking up my miles, and that is gonna be my tester marathon to see how this low heart rate training is going. I'm gonna probably go out and do the first 20 miles very easy, and depending on how I feel, then I'll push it. But it's all about just testing my training. But yeah, so that's what's going on lately. What else is going on? So I'm gonna be doing these videos hopefully as much as possible. Going back to the perfection is a thief of joy kind of thing. I'm gonna start putting out videos more often, even if I'm filming with my phone. If I just gotta film with the GoPro like I am now, or if I have time, I'll use the Sony. Whatever I can get out, I'm gonna get out. Maybe very low editing, might just be just one long clip with no editing at all, depending on how my schedule goes. But I wanna keep on putting out stuff for you guys and to stay connected with my beloved supporters, which I appreciate. What else is going on? So yeah, it's been a very busy time in my life. Let's see, my business is still going on. I'm still working with clients on my day off, which is adding to my busyness. I am also the chair for my local turkey trot again for the 2nd year. The turkey trot is a 5K race, or just a a race that they do around the country around Thanksgiving time. So I'm organizing that for the 2nd year in a row. Yeah, working a lot of hours, putting a lot of miles in, or at least trying to get a lot of miles in. Actually, getting some miles in whenever I can. Either early in the mornings, on my splits at work, whenever I can. But probably the biggest news that's happened this week has been my darling wife. She had a fall last week. She is training for her first ultra marathon. And she went out last Sunday and she went out to a trail run over about 30 minutes away from where we live with a big group. It was like a last minute thing she agreed to do. And she went about 0.04 into the run, hit a divot, and fell pretty much flat on her face. She had stitches. She got them out yesterday, but she has a little bit of not brain damage, but brain trauma, a head injury. Because she landed pretty much on her face, and it kind of jarred some things up there. So she's been pretty much in recuperating mode this past week. The doctor said he wants her to do nothing but veg out and let the brain kind of heal itself. So she's been doing that. And then yesterday she got the stitches out right above her eye. Now in a couple weeks or so, she'll be back to training. But yeah, she's training for her first ultra marathon, which is in January. It's gonna be in Catalina Island area, which is gonna be beautiful. And so if you don't follow her on social media or on YouTube, she is called the VSG Athlete. and she basically is helping other people in their VSG surgery. If you don't know what VSG surgery is, it's basically weight loss surgery. It's a certain type of weight loss. I don't know the exact term for it, vastic sleeve, just, I don't know. I'm not going to try to say it. But yeah, she is trying to help others and show others that you can still be very active after having VSG surgery. So go check her out if you get a chance. So go send her some warm thoughts and kind words on her healing. But yeah, that's what's going on. So basically the topic of this video was a little life update on my part, letting know that I'm gonna try to get more content. I'm not gonna try, I am gonna get more content out and stop worrying about quality, how good it is, and just stop overthinking things. Because I think what's most important is, and I think about, and I know I'm all over the place. I apologize for that. I think what's most important is I think about other creators also. And I think, and actually there's a few that I met throughout this YouTube journey, and they actually stopped putting out content, and it made me sad. And I always thought to myself, oh my gosh, at least just put something out. You know, even if you don't have the time for it, at least I'd love to see your face and to see how you're doing. And I need to take that advice. I'd like to think that you guys think the same thing. Like, hey, Anthony, we know you're busy, but just get something out. And that's what my wife's told me, my friends have told me, my buddy Rizzo's told me that. He's like, you know, just get something out. It doesn't matter. And then when I do, when there's a season of my life when I have more time, then I could start upping the editing quality of these and get out the stuff that I really want to put up. But for now, I think this is good just to get things out, just to connect with you guys. So hope you got some value out of this. Maybe this helps you in your journey. Maybe to stop overthinking things. Just do it. Just get it done. And maybe be my accountability. If you don't see a video out in like a week or so, because I like to get at least a video out once a week. If you don't see something, you know, head over to my Instagram, email me. All the links are in the description. Say, hey, Anthony, what's going on with your video? Come on. I want to hear a life update. Anything. Yeah. From, I guess, Karma. Karma's being a little quiet today. Come here, boy. There he is. Karma's doing great. I'm Anthony, reminding you to keep running for your best life.